Hey, good morning to you guys. Happy Friday to you. And listen, today I'm going to go through two manners because I didn't get a chance to come on and do one yesterday. So you're going to get two. And it's actually kind of fitting because these two manners, I think, almost really play well together. So the first one is like yesterday we talked about, or in yesterday's manner that I did, we talked about bullying. And that's something that can really get us down. Today's manner is a complete opposite of that, which is to be positive and enjoy life. Think about that for a second. Did you know that our brains, and you guys, our brains are wired to look for things that concern us or worry us. They're wired to try to be careful about things because they want to keep us safe. So because of that, we think so many times a day. We have about 50,000 thoughts per day. 50,000. And 80% of those are negative. So really, we're only thinking positive thoughts about 20% of the time. So out of 50,000 thoughts a day, 40,000 of those are negative. So for those of you that are little kids, think about it this way. For every 5 times you think about something, 4 of those times are going to be something negative or something bad. But the cool thing is we can start to train our brains to look for things that are positive because our brains are so powerful. But that's not a natural thing for them. So we have to stop, think about it, and then do it. And if you come into my office, you'd even see a stoplight on the wall over there. It says stop, think, act. That also goes with because we're trying to control our thoughts and how we think about things. So we want to stop, think about that, and then act upon it. Rather than just acting on it and thinking it was bad, thinking it was negative, thinking that person's talking about you, thinking that things are bad or things are wrong. Stop. Why are you thinking that? It's because your brain is trained to. So you got to train your brain to think positive thoughts. And that's what this manner is all about. Be positive and enjoy life. Because the more things you can be positive about, the more joy you're going to find in everything around you, here at school, at home, in the neighborhood, no matter where you go. So work on that one. It's a tough one because our brains aren't wired for that. But you can do it. It's all up here and you're strong up there. You're bears, right? The next one is kind of along the same lines because we also have to understand that we're going to make mistakes, right? We're learners. And this manner starts off with learners make mistakes. So that's the first part of the manner. The second part is that when you make a mistake, you learn from it and move on. Now, again, our brains are trained to think negative, right? So when we make a mistake, we get really down on ourselves. And sometimes we get frustrated at ourselves or we get frustrated at what we're trying to do. And sometimes, we might throw a fit. We might get just frustrated. Sometimes we might just quit and just sit down and just be kind of grumpy. Or we might be grumpy with other people sometimes just because we're upset about it. Not the way to handle it. You're going to make mistakes. So many things that we do wrong and we just keep improving. So here's another one I want you to think about. It's about progress, not about perfection. We want to always be moving forward. We want to always be trying to get better. Trying to get stronger at reading, stronger at math, stronger in how we present ourselves to other people, how we reply with our words instead of just getting frustrated and shutting down, how we use our words to communicate our feelings and our thoughts so we can get help and support and move through that and work through it so we can be resilient. That's the R in, or I should do this, that's the R in bears, is resilient. So we want to work through those things. So here are the two manners. Be positive and enjoy life. And then that next one is learners make mistakes. So just when you make a mistake, learn from it and move on. Continue to progress and get better. That's what we do every day. Progress, not perfection. Keep on building, keep on pushing, keep on working. You got it. Have a great day, you guys.